Long before he became a god, he was a king who burned his own palace to the ground. And the woman who loved him most was the one who lit the match. In the Yoruba tradition, the Orishas are not distant, untouchable gods. They are forces of nature wearing the faces of kings, warriors, and lovers. And none of their stories are as fierce or as tragic as the one between Shango and Oya. Shango was once a mortal king of the ancient city of Oyo. He ruled with fire in his blood, literally. It was said he could breathe flame from his mouth when angered, and thunder followed wherever he walked. He was proud, brilliant, and utterly convinced that his strength made him untouchable. But even a king who commands lightning needs someone who can command the storm around it. That person was Oya. Oya was no ordinary wife. She was a warrior in her own right, fierce, independent, and connected to the winds, the Niger River, and the boundary between life and death itself. She did not simply stand beside Shango. She rode into battle at his side, wielding swords in each hand. And some stories say she taught him one of his most feared weapons, the ability to conjure lightning, which she gave to him from her own store of power. Together, they were unstoppable. Separately, that was where the trouble began. As king, Shango grew reckless with his power. He experimented with dangerous magic to intimidate his rivals and secure his rule. Magic so volatile that even his own household staff feared to be near him. One version of the legend says he tested a charm that could summon lightning at will, using it carelessly inside his own palace walls. The fire spread faster than anyone could stop it. Before the night was over, his palace, and much of his family within it, was consumed by the very storm he thought he controlled. Shattered by grief and shame, and facing a rebellion from nobles who no longer trusted his judgment, Shango fled Oyo. Some say he walked into the wilderness and hanged himself from a tree, rather than face his people. Others say he did not die at all, that he simply ascended, transforming from a mortal king into the immortal Orisha of thunder and fire. Taking his place among the gods he had always resembled in temperament. But Oya's story doesn't end at the palace gate.